Hey guys, today we'll talk about Dow Jones, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the US30. I'll talk about the new longs in the short term. Risk disclaimer here, don't forget to read it. So, very important, I will talk about US30 longs maybe after reaching this demand zone. Please take a look here, guys, because earlier today I've talked about the US inflation data in my market breakdown video, and I've said that the consumer price index month over month, consumer price index year over year, core CPI month over month should really shake the market, should bring high volatility. The US dollar, or actually the US economic data, had a major impact on all markets. Please take a look here. The DXY, and basket, let's take a look. Downside continuation, downside movement. Gold, for example, massive sell-off. I've told you guys also today that if the US economic data comes in better than expected, or if the consumer price index indicators will report higher inflation, then the US dollar should appreciate. So this US dollar appreciation forces gold and silver to drop. And I've told you that only in line with expectations data data could or lower inflation could weaken, could punish the US dollar, and this scenario should force of course gold and silver to jump higher. Okay, so intermarket correlation, guys. And please take a look here, the DXY. The DXY and the dollar index rallied, jumped higher only because the consumer price index year over year, core CPI, reported higher than expected inflation. Okay, so if this rally happened only because the economic data came in better than expected. Okay, and if the economic indicators would have reported lower inflation in line with expectations data, or lower than expected data, lower inflation than expected, then the DXY, it would have extended its sell-off. So if someone will tell you that I don't know, he was long on the US dollar, or I don't know, because he knew that the US dollar would appreciate versus rivals before the economic data, this is a lie. This is a lie, because no one knows what will really happen. I've told you. The DXY rallied only because we had better than expected data, and poor economic data, it would have forced the DXY to drop and the US dollar to depreciate, to register, to print a strong depreciation. So if someone will tell you that how great he is, that he was long on the US dollar, this is gambling, guys. Because I've told you, poor economic data, it would have forced the US dollar to depreciate. Okay, so US30. That's why I don't want to trade or to keep an open trade, maybe a full risk trade before high impact events such as the US inflation data, the Federal Reserve, FOMC, the Federal Open Market Committee, BCB, and so on, right? So US30, massive sell-off only because the US dollar appreciated. Okay, again, intermarket correlation, guys, because the DXY rallied, US equities, US30, US 100, and the US 500 crashed. Okay, so negative correlation. And personally, I will try to catch a potential maybe trade on the US equities. Please take a look here. Okay, and in my opinion, 1 hour here, and that former low 38,223, as long as it stays above it. Okay, it has found the support here right below the S1. As long as it stays above this level, it could develop a potential rebound. Okay, and but in the short term, we still need the confirmation, because failing to take out the immediate high could send the price down again. So maybe in the short term, I would like to see an accumulation consolidation, maybe test, retest, false breakdowns, a bullish pattern, and then I will try to catch a potential upwards movement, a new leg higher and swing higher, guys. On on US30 or US 100 or US 500, I will search and I will try to hunt the best setup, and I will send my trade into the VIP group. I will have to decide from and between US30, US 100, US 500, but very important here, it has reached this major demand zone, and temporary rebound. But maybe personally I would like to see new test, retest, and then to turn to the upside, because in the short term it could maybe only rebound a little to reach that zone, maybe before extending its sell-off, right? And after this strong rally here on the DXY, potential sell-off, maybe the DXY to come back down before jumping higher, should force the US equities to turn to the upside to rebound. Okay, guys, this is my opinion. US30, I'm looking for longs after reaching that demand zone, potential bounce back after that massive sell-off, and I will try to identify a potential new rebound. Okay, please take a look here, 1, 2, and 3, test, retest, and then boom. Yeah, something like this, right? So I'm looking for potential longs, but maybe I would like to see a new retest before really developing an upwards movement. Thank you, guys. Let's take a look on the economic calendar. Tomorrow, the United Kingdom Consumer Price Index score, CPI, should have an impact on the financial markets. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow on Thursday, we'll have 5 high impact events again, the United Kingdom economic data, and very important, the US retail sales data, Empire State Manufacturing Index, unemployment claims, as industrial production, capacity utilization rate. All these should move the markets in the short term. Risk disclaimer here, don't forget to read it, and YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye bye.